Hey guys, welcome to the Cutting Room Floor, where we try and take a little tidbit from this Sunday's sermon and to help you get reading and get ready for the passage, to engage with God and of course to engage with each other. Now, I don't know whether you've heard, but we're going to be back in person for the first time this Sunday, and we're launching a new teaching series to go with that, which is in the book of Ezra and Nehemiah, which is in the Old Testament. I don't know about you, but I'm way less familiar with the Old Testament than I am with the New, so hopefully you're just as excited as I am in terms of getting some depth in Ezra and Nehemiah. Now, if you don't know the context behind these two books, we'll spend a couple of minutes getting you up to speed there. I've just got my Bible here. Most of them have a little map at the back. You can see here's Israel, and Israel were previously conquered by the Assyrians and then the Babylonians, who took most of the Jews from Jerusalem to Babylon and put them in exile. And the context of Ezra is that the Persians have come and they've wiped the floor with the Babylonians. And so there's a new king in place and there's a new regime, new rules. And so if you turn to Ezra right now, you'll see that in the very first sentence of Ezra. Ezra 1 says this: "In the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, that the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled, the Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia, so that he made a proclamation throughout all his kingdom." And that proclamation was that the Jews are free to go home finally. Now, I don't know whether you noticed, but there's actually this little line in that opening that points us to something even bigger than this huge news for the Jews, which is that this was said by God through the mouth of Jeremiah ages ago. Now, it doesn't tell us exactly where in Jeremiah he's thinking about, but I reckon it's Jeremiah 29, because Jeremiah 10 to 12 says this. I think you'll find this to be fairly obvious as well. Jeremiah 29:10 says, "For thus says the Lord, when 70 years are complete for Babylon, I will visit you, and I will fulfill to you my promise and bring you back to this place. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." So the Israelites were stuck in exile, and God told them ages ago, God has a plan, so you have a hope. Now, we're stuck in a different situation to the Israelites, but I think it is just as equally amazing to have this message of hope, because we know that God has a plan. I don't know about you, but my plans for the last couple of months have flown right out the window. My hopes, I don't even know what to hope in at the moment. But of course, we find our true hope when we turn to God and what He has in store for us. So if that sounds like you, come along on Sunday, get ready to get stuck into Ezra and Nehemiah, and I think we'll have a jolly good time looking into it. If you want more info about the context, we'll have these little booklets which you can pick up, which has some little bits and pieces on Ezra and Nehemiah. It's also on our website if you want to check it out beforehand. But otherwise, we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.